problem was when he ripped Yasharj out, Yasharj was so deeply rooted that it was actually starting to touch the spirit of the planet. And that's where we got the Well of Eternity. The Pantheon was terrified of that happening if they went after the other old gods. And so rather than try to eradicate them, they imprisoned them, which ended up causing a whole batch of problems for, I don't know, couple million years, literally. But yeah, that's why they didn't just destroy them. They were terrified that if they went after N'Zoth, Yogg-Saron, and Cthulhu, they would have done it more damage like they did when Aman'Thul ripped out Yasharj. So they were like, we'll just imprison them. But that, again, that was they didn't really, the truth is the Titans didn't really fully understand the old gods and what they represented and what their abilities were. So they kind of screwed over the Titan Forged because the Titan Forged were in no way, shape, or form ready for that kind of assault.
And then we have a follow-up question to that. Are the Titans really order gods and therefore unreliable narrators?
That's a really good question, and we're going to find out, I'm sure. The way that I look at the Titans is they're like the TVA, or like the Celestials meets the TVA from Marvel. They want to protect their sacred timeline because the Titans are not good guys. The second Azeroth is ready to awaken, Aman'Thul and Aeonar is pretty cool. Most of them are pretty cool. Aman'Thul is the real pain in the butt. As soon as Azeroth is ready to awaken, our planet goes bye-bye and the Pantheon get another sister. They don't care about us. We are irrelevant to them. We're only here because we're on the planet and we're created from the energy of the Titan within. As soon as she's ready to pop, we're screwed. So really, Aman'Thul is just trying to protect his sacred timeline so that he can get another Titan in his Pantheon. Like, that's real. They do not care about us. Well, he doesn't. The rest of them, debatable.
You guys my dogs are literally scrapping, making like a dog fight club in the background as I'm trying to learn something. So inconsiderate.
They're just excited that I'm here.
Let's just go to Cal's lore room because now we're like in it. So we're trying to figure out what we were gonna do, what content we were gonna do, Mr. Sperry and I officially am like, no, we're in this. We are going to be locked in because it's going to take me some attention span to be able to retain any of this. So, okay. Also, you can answer this while we're all logging and heading over to your house, Cal. Not a troll question, but definitely. So this is not to be funny. Seems like it. But why don't Worgen have tails?
Give me a second.
That's so funny. Oh, it's so good. Okay.
I'm legitimately going to think about this. Hold on a second.
Yeah, I have no idea. Are you adding Cal to a group, Mr. Sperry?
Can you suggest it? I don't know if we're being at friends.
Oh yeah. For sure.
My official answer is that when they were designing the Worgen and armor sets to introduce Worgen as a playable race, they didn't want to deal with a tail. That is my official answer. Plus, how many werewolves do you ever see have tails? I mean, look at werewolf movies. Do the werewolves ever have tails?
To be fair, I don't think I've ever really seen a werewolf's butt clearly.
Oh, that's true. They have the Draenei, so they did have tails. That's a good. I'm gonna go with they just didn't want to do it. That's a Foxy. That's a good one. Yeah.
Worgen don't have tails because the human anatomy doesn't have multiple tail segments. It can shape and grow the same bone, but cannot grow new ones. So we don't have multiple tail bones.
That makes sense. I like that.
Oh, is anybody else on the Sperry side lagging? Corey said that it's a little laggy. Okay. Dang, you guys all have druids. I want to go bring my druid to Cal's house. It's okay though. I'm not gonna switch.
Come chill out. Come chill out in my hookah lounge.
Yeah. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do?
I actually got a hookah lounge, folks. I got a hookah lounge.
That's so funny.
Hey, I put some work into my house, okay? I have no interior decorating capabilities, and I put some work into my house.
Your house looked great the last time I went, and you have a lore room, which is awesome.
I do. I love my lore room.
Good. Stream looks good.
A
Okay.
Roman bath, that's gangster.
I'm gonna switch tunes.
Okay, that's totally fine. If you want to pass lead, I'll invite. Are you gonna bring Daddy Sperry?
Oh, if I logged out, does it automatically pass lead?
Thank you, Ray. I appreciate that.
I think Cal got it. Wait. Oh no, it doesn't. But we'll just break group, and then I'll make a new one.
Tell Cal that
new one.
No, Ned, I can see you. I can see the chat. We're doing a combined chat. You just finished the full abandoned silver hand barracks. Oh, dude, Crunks. Dude, the Knights of the Order of the Silver Hand was actually a really good group of individuals, but like the Headless Horseman in WoW comes from them being like the Scarlet Monastery, the Scarlet Crusade being so crazy that they started persecuting innocent people. And when one of the knights was like, no, wait, don't do that, they cut his head off. And then he was so angry that he was, killed by, he joined this order because he was a true and noble knight that it was Sir Thomas Thompson. He was like, what are you doing? You're putting innocent people to the spear. Why are you doing this? And they killed him. They charged him and killed him. And then he came back as the Headless Horseman.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Cal, can you leave that group? And then I'm going to invite you to a new one because we just switched up the tunes. Not Thomas Thompson. Crazy.
I want to say his name was Thomas Thompson. I want to say that was his name. Because I remember reading it and being like...
First name...
Sir Thomas.
Again. Okay. I don't know if that... Did you not get a...
I did not.
Suggest? Okay,
no.
Let's see. Suggest invite.
I wasn't looking.
Thomas.
Oh, okay. There we go. And now come to his house.
Yes.
I'm going to switch.
Welcome. Welcome to my humble abode.
First name Thomas, last name Thomas.
T. Thomas
All
Thompson.
Right.
Welcome.
All right. Hello. Thank you.
I'll do this.
Wow, there really is a little hookah lounge over
Yeah,
there.
I told you I wasn't lying. I got a hookah lounge.
We're hanging out.
I am not a gnome. How dare you, Malaxia? I ended up doing a backstory for my Death Knight. Oh, very cool. I like that.
Yeah, Cal, I was going to say we'll end stream checking out Crunk's house because you were going to geek out and lose your mind. It's so good. Okay, so let's go to the lore room, and I'm going to ask you the next question, Fox's question.
Okay.
So...
Ignore the kitchen.
Once we ignore the kitchen. Yes, kitchen is not finished. Nobody look at the kitchen.
Oh, but there's food.
Okay.
It's not fresh.
It's not fresh? Oh, wow, that keeps on changing me. Okay, so... Mr. Sperry and I are gonna sit. You should sit in the void area over there since you're a devourer.
Oh, I should sit over by the life then, because I'm a
Yeah, because you're a druid, and then I'm classic.
Which seat?
Well,
you would definitely be closer to the Shadowlands.
That side.
Yeah, you're definitely because that puts you closer to the Fel.
Nice. Okay, so hang on. Let me. What I want to do.
See your face with this giant sun in the middle.
Hey, that is
giant.
That is my Temu lava lamp, you heathen.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
Okay, so you said we should segregate. It was crazy. No. Okay. So now that we're all here,
yes.
We are going to do this. I'm gonna clear my screen, and then we're all gonna just chill.
Now that we're all here,
kick back, relax. Stay away from the voodoo.
Okay. What do we think Elun's true identity is, and what is their purpose?
Oh God, I honestly have been trying to figure that out forever. I think that Elun is the Emerald Dream. I don't think Elun is a being. I think Elun is a force. Like, I think it is just an energy force, like an energy source. You got to remember, like, the Emerald Dream was not really... It was and it wasn't created by A&R, or not A&R, Freya. So, okay. I need my whiteboard. Okay, here we go. So you've got the Pantheon, right? You've got the Order at the top, the big celestial guys, right? And you have A&R. When they created the Titan Forge to take care of Azeroth, The one that was modeled after Aenar was Freya, Keeper Freya. Keeper Freya was because, you know, her powers were similar, like a dialed down version of Aenar's. She was tied to life and nurturing and all of this stuff. So she created / tapped into / worked with the energy of life. And it created the Emerald Dream. And the purpose of the Emerald Dream was to guide the development and formation of Azeroth from you know from a spiritual realm. That's why, like, when demons die, they go back to the Twisting Nether. When wild gods die, they go back into the Emerald Dream and the Shadowlands with the Winter Queen. So Elune is the force of, in my opinion, Elune is the force of the Emerald Dream. I don't think she's an entity. I think she is the spirit realm. And I mean, I think that ties into, like, the Tauren have Musha and Anshe. You know, there's all these different names for it. And I think mortals call her a she just because we feel like, you know, even as human beings, we feel this need to give an identity to energy. I think that what we would consider Elune is just a force. Yeah, I think it's just Mother Nature. I think she is just Mother Nature. Because if you look at the cosmological chart, you have the 6 spectrums. You have light, void, life, death, disorder, and order. And inside of that, you have the elements. And then attached to the elements is the aspect of spirit. And then inside of that is reality. So it's like the elements intersect between the spiritual realm and the physical realm. The moonlight and the stars, honestly, because that was how Blizzard wrote nature. So it's kind of like, what's the difference between shamans and druids? Druids are nature, and shamans are the elements, and druids are nature. Like, it's like, basically it really is just, they just went, yeah, we're gonna tie moonlight and starlight in there. There haven't really been a good answer for that one.
Oh man, Mr. Sperry's roasted me for my graphic design.
Let me double check. Let me double check something. I'm pulling out the books.
Sperry, you're gonna pull up a picture of Elune.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Okay.
I thought you were working on it already, but then you were doing the
Sorry.
thing instead.
Sorry. Okay. So this is who we're talking
I'm actually
about.
gonna run to the bathroom real quick.
Yeah, I'm actually double checking something.
Elune.
Wait, what am I looking at?
I'm just pulling up a quick little Google search of Elune.
They make her look like a night elf.
Yeah, she definitely is giving night elf for sure.
That's the Well of Eternity, the Black Empire, the
looking very night elf druid.
Yeah, yeah, that makes sense, because when you look at it, well, I can show this to the people on my side of the chat. When you look at the cosmology, when you can see, like, where the Emerald Dream and the different elements intersect, like, the Emerald Dream is the balance between reality and spiritual. Like that's really what it is. It's just an intersection. And so I think she is just, you know, they say she, but, you know, Mother Nature and all that, like somebody put in the chat.
Right.
I don't think it's an entity. Like, I think it's a force that can take an appearance, but I don't think she really needs to.
The OG, like, World of Warcraft wallpaper that had everyone in a chokehold when I was in high school. I actually did a painting of this when I was in high school. Crazy. But yeah, I did not realize that was Elune. Hang on, I'll send this to our group chat, the one that I'm looking at, so you don't have to pull up another stream. All right, hang on.
I need the crazy hair. Okay, hold on. If I'm gonna be doing this, fine. I'll give you all the crazy hair. Hold on. I got this.
Yeah, the one that I just sent to our group chat is the one. Oh my gosh. The Ancient Aliens Cal is so funny. I can't.
Pantheon. The light. It's the light forged.
Now look up Eluned from RuneScape, or Elune.
Ugh.
just wait until you see the difference of graphics and the look.
Yeah, I'm kind of